Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of the Healing Properties of Crystals. My name is Empress Pamela, and today we are speaking of one of my favorite go-to crystals. Not too fancy. Um, I don't know. It's probably on my top 20, if I might say, but I don't think it's on a lot of people's list. So why is it on my list? I don't know. Let's find out. That's what we're here to do is understand maybe the divinatory significance of why Empress Pamela is drawn to orange calcite, or maybe you are too. So, I just spilled the beans, as it were. We're speaking of orange calcite. Look at that picture. Look at my example. I can't believe how. Look at twins. Might I say twins? Twinning. Okay, so here's one example. And this is Cassandra Eason's book, Healing Crystals, The Ultimate Guide to Over 120 Crystals and Gemstones. If you're an OG to my channel, you already know that I have a playlist called You Need This Crystal. And I have over 176 crystals in my collection, but I have at least 2 other videos for orange calcite. This, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I can't believe I get excited. This very heavy. Another example of orange calcite. This is my main go-to orange calcite. And this guy right here. This guy or gal. Look at that. Love it. Love the geometric situation here. So today we're learning about orange calcite. And I shall hold up. I'll hold up this guy. Orange calcite, mythology and history. Orange calcite is said to have been cast from the chariot of the Baltic sun goddess Saule, S-A-U-L-E, as she drove her chariot across the skies and began her long journey to overcome the powers of darkness on the winter solstice, December 21st in the Northern Hemisphere. Couple things come to mind as I'm reading that. I'm like, I wonder if, because of the chariot, this is related to the sign of Cancer, or because of the relation to the sun, it is Leo, or perhaps even because of the winter solstice, maybe it's Capricorn. I don't know. We'll find out. But that is interesting. Okay. Divinatory significance. I love this one. Attitudes are softening and others may be warming to suggestions you made that were rejected earlier. So it is now well worth resubmitting or suggesting ideas or plans dear to your heart. I don't know. That doesn't, okay. I thought it would be more deep than that, but okay. Healing in the environment. Orange calcite is very gentle for gallstones and any liver or spleen problems, and is probably the best crystal for helping to relieve a gallbladder attack. Well, I had my gallbladder out years ago. It is also helpful for any sexual dysfunction or fears, and for healing the psychological scars of any sexual attack or abuse. Maybe that resonates a little bit. Calcite helps to balance women's hormones and eases aching muscles. Nice. Okay. I see a little bit of that. Ooh, this guy. Imagine having this at your desk at work. Let's see if it makes sense. Functions at work and home. Create a warm, welcoming atmosphere at home by having dishes of orange calcite in areas where people sit. It also makes meal times and dinner parties congenial and friendly without destroying lively debate. At work, use orange calcite to break the ice with newcomers and create a relaxed atmosphere. Children and animals. Orange calcite makes children feel safer in what can seem to be a very frightening world. Use it also for pet hens, ducks, or rabbits to help them become more domesticated and responsive to their owners. Oh, that's interesting. A person that came to mind, even though, I don't know. I've been watching Real Housewives of Miami, like marathon. So Julia, who's basically a farmer, that came to mind. Martina Navratilova's wife, yeah. Psychic associations. Use orange calcite for very gentle love magic, especially for kindling a sexual relationship that begins later in life. Orange calcite is good for relaxing people who have asked for a divinatory reading. If you are giving readings to others for the first time, orange calcite will allow your intuitive insights to flow. Funny enough, I was thinking of doing a reading today. Today is the 11/11 portal when I'm recording this. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a reading. So we'll see. Orange calcite can help you to pray if you are angry or frightened. Oh, yeah, it's very calming, very supportive. It's like a hug. It's like a friendly hug. Recharging its energies. Though calcite is brittle, you can recharge it and yourself by soaking it in your bath by candlelight. That sounds sexy. That's a way to rekindle your love life. It is relatively cheap to replace, and when it crumbles, you know it is time to bury it a little prayer of thanks, with a little prayer of thanks, I think she meant to say. Okay. Properties: calcium carbonate. Color: light orange through peach to rich orange. Zodiac sign, guess what? Leo. Planet: sun. Element: earth. Candle color: orange. Guardian angel: Zerachiel, Zerachiel. Chakra: sacral. Herbs, incenses, and oils: musk, synthetic. Heliotrope, lemongrass, rosemary, and tangerine. Flowers: nasturtium, orange blossom, and peach blossom. Wow, that sounds sounds fragrant. Okay, sounds fragrant. Associated crystals: aragonite, peach aventurine, and orange celestine. This, my loves, is orange calcite. And you need this crystal.